at our next game. Yeah, which one should we do? Let's see. Minecraft Geography. That's a pretty fun one. This one does require a little bit of resetting once I get there, so... Okay, so here we are for Minecraft Geography. This is more of an orienteering course, but the students are given a map of this island, this whole place. We are surrounded by a world border, so they can't escape the game. But it's big enough that they get to run around, and it's a huge island. They're able to find all kinds of things here. And the course is marked out by these orienteering flags, which you can see right here. The orienteering flags mark specific waypoints on the map. Each one has to be done in order, and it is the actual flag itself which indicates where the next one is to be found. So the game mechanics for this aren't turned on yet. Oh, it is. But what's happened then, you can see that it tells me to head southeast to the reef and look for another flag. And it also provided me with a new item here in my inventory. The next flag won't work if I don't have that item in my inventory. The other thing that I have told the students is that it's morning time and the sun is coming up in the east. So from that we can tell north would be that way, east, south, and west. It is a little difficult for some of the younger students to navigate this way, but with a little help they do just great. So here we can see, if we had our map in front of us, that this is also a reef indicated on the map. It's to the south and to the east, and we can see that there's also another flag over here. So we'll come down to this flag, and it says head north to the forest and look for another flag. So north is that way. Yep. And we'll go that way. So there's an entire series of these spread around the island. At the end, I think they end up with lots of fighting gear, enough food to feed themselves for a week, and full diamond armor if they've played right. There's also, near the edge of the course, or the end of the course, once we expand the world border, there is a desert temple that they can go play in. Try and loot the chests there. I've rigged the chests in that temple with great items like enchanting tables and gold and diamonds, and it is an unending chest, so they can take as much as they want. Of course, once their inventory is full, they'll be done, but they don't have to worry about somebody not getting anything. They're all able to get stuff. Since this is playing in 1.8, we also put a block of lapis in there, so they can all do their enchants as soon as they're done. And after that, out in this direction, this is a vanilla world that we created this in, but right out there is a guardian temple, an underwater, whatever you call those things. And it's always fun to go play in that too. They're deadly and dangerous, but I can show you what the controls for this one look like if I switch my game mode. And then we'll just head right on underneath here and see what's going on. Okay, so down here we can see that I've got a little clock set up. I'm going to switch back into creative just so I don't have to float through the blocks here. This is my clock, which is running all of these command blocks. Now these command blocks are monitoring each of the flags again. This block just allows me to place flags at various points on the map. And don't remember what this one does. Oh, that feeds the monsters. It allows them to not starve to death if they need to. But so what each one of these does is it monitors the specific flag, and it checks for items which are in their inventory. When a player has the specified item, it will activate this redstone switch and activate those, telling them, giving them the on-display screen text and all that. And then down here at the end, once everyone has completed and has a ton of items, we've got some extra command blocks which will then expand the world. Could change their game mode, I don't remember anymore, and things like that. So these are some of the controls that we have set up for this game. It would be nice to have these all centralized right now, because right now, if you've watched these videos, you can see that I have these spread out underneath of each of the game areas that we're playing in. And the problem with that right now is that the clock settings right here don't update when the chunk is unloaded and then reloads again. It's just a thing that happens with redstone, and since it's not updating properly when we arrive, I usually have to have something to fix that. Alright, and then to the end of the game and teleport us back into the world, I've got a special command for myself, and it says that if I have a diamond sword in my inventory and I'm in creative mode and I get close to this flag, the game gets reset and everyone gets spread back here to the beginning. Hope you enjoyed watching this one. Stay tuned for the next game and we'll find out what that one is. Thanks for watching.